Hi, Bridgewater Baptist Church. Today is the beginning of what Christians around the world refer to as Holy Week, that journey from Palm Sunday to the celebration of Easter. Many of us are going to be grieving the changes in our lives this Holy Week. Many of the things that we're so used to, those traditions of Easter egg hunts and special services at our church and gatherings and big meals with our families, won't happen the way that we're used to this year. And we know that it's been difficult. We're now several weeks into this COVID-19 social distancing, and we know that there's still quite a journey ahead of us. And so this Easter, as we gather as a community digitally, we want to let you know that there's some special ways that you can connect with our church family over this time of Holy Week. First, on Palm Sunday, we're going to be celebrating with the Pleasantville Baptist Church. Their pastor, Reverend Mitchell Foley, is sharing the sermon, and we have some guest music from Pleasantville, as well as music and participation from our own team here at Bridgewater Baptist Church. And then on Friday, for Good Friday, we're going to be celebrating in a very special candlelight service. It's called a Tenebrae service. Eric and I are going to be sharing that from our home, and we're inviting you to join us 7 o'clock on Good Friday. And it is going to be not only a time to reflect on the meaning of Good Friday, but a time for us to share in communion together as a congregation. So this is a first. I've never been a part of a virtual communion service before. We won't be here at the front of the church, but we're going to invite you to join us in your homes, to have a loaf of bread and a cup of a beverage, whatever you choose in your home, and to gather with those people with you in your home or on your own, and come and share in that time of communion, that virtually as a whole congregation will be together and remembering Christ's sacrifice and the joy that we have as being a part of his body. And then on Easter Sunday morning, we have a very special service where a number of guests are going to be a part of it, and we invite you to join us. It's going to be over YouTube like normal. We're going to be broadcasting over Facebook, and we have a special broadcast with CKBW Radio. In fact, for the rest of April, CKBW is going to be broadcasting our services on Sunday morning and on Good Friday evening, which will be a first. The radio broadcast won't include the communion part of the service, but it will include the readings and the reflection on Good Friday. There's some other changes going on within the church, and I'm going to be sending out newsletters each week to let you know some of the things that we're doing. We know because of the impact economically upon Canada and the world with COVID-19 that we're having to restrict some of our spending at the church. And so we're going to be outlining in a letter to you some of the measures that we're taking as a church to conserve our funds, to shut down this building, to sanitize it, so that once we get through this time of social distancing, we can come back and be strong and involved in regular ministries that we're so much used to. But that doesn't mean that ministry stopped. In fact, there's a lot of very important ministry going on right now. And so please be checking out our website, reading the newsletters as we send them out. There are Bible study groups that are restarting, connecting over Zoom. There are special services happening. And every day we as a pastoral team are connecting with people in our congregation who need prayer and counseling and support. And maybe that's you. Maybe you've been suffering and struggling and you need to reach out. Please call our office, send an email, as you see the email on the screen below. Let us know how we can help you. God bless.